Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all doing well and doing good. So in today's video we're going to be talking about lots of things. We're going to be talking about my house. As you all know or may know that I'm building my house in Liberia, and this is a journey that I have been bringing you guys along, and you guys have been cheering me on. So I just feel that anything that's going on at the house, pertaining to the house, I need to bring it out to you guys, and we can just have a laugh and chat about it. And I'll also be talking about, security in Liberia, and also be talking about other things, So I hope you stick around, you enjoy this video. If you're new, please hit the red subscribe button to be part of our tribe and part of our family. If you offer goodies, as we always say, thanks for stopping by. So let's get straight into the video. So building my house in Liberia is such a journey. It's such a journey to me that I'm enjoying every single moment of it. Everything that comes along with it, I'm enjoying it. It just gives me such a joy to be working with people, different people, and just knowing that I'm going to have this property, and I'm going to be having my families around, and I'm also will be having friends around in this beautiful house that I'm building. And just knowing the fact that when I go to Liberia, I'm not going to be in a hotel, even though this is not my first property. But just the joy of knowing that this thing that you're putting down is for you. It gives me so much joy that I can't think of anything that will discourage me from not doing it, and I can't think of anything that will dislude me into just abandoning it. I'm really focused on that because I know at the end result everything gonna be all right. It's just something that I'm loving. So anything that comes with it, I don't want to be negative about anything that will not make me to not build this house. So the incident that happened the other day, I share it with you guys. These things happen. These are the challenges that comes with building a house, especially in Africa. This time around, as I said in my video, we're going to put 3 or 4 courses of the fence up, so the fence don't be that low for people to jump over. So these guys just came to hustle, and they just thought that, okay, I'm going to take the drums, I'm going to take the pipes and other things to just go and sell for little or nothing. Okay, no problem. Now they have taught us a lesson, so we know how to deal with the situation now. So what else I gather is that these guys did not put the things in the building, in the warehouse. They just left them outside because the people was working. So they thought that they could just leave it outside, and when the people come to work in the morning, they would just go ahead and start working. So now we have learned our lesson. We put everything inside, and in the morning we bring them out for the people to do their work. But with the house, everything is still going on strong. We are still working on it. To build a house, it takes time, it takes money. So, and the Christmas now is just around the corner. We got other things to do, so we kind of a little bit slow on the house process, but everything is going according to plan. So I just thought I should mention this in this video and just and share it with you guys. So building in Liberia is a challenge. As with everything in this world, you have to face that challenge and move on. This is what makes you to be a strong person. So you can't give up in whatever you're doing. You've got to keep doing what you're doing until you get your result. So building in Liberia is a joy to me, and it's something that I'm loving, and every step of the way I'm enjoying the process. So nothing going to disturb me about doing that. So I'm just going to talk about a few things that maybe some of us want to, or some of you want to put in place when it comes to, the protection of your building materials. If you're building your house and you have your building materials around, you have your warehouse that you keep your building materials in, I think one of the things that you will need to do is to have a really good durable warehouse. A good durable warehouse would be a real fortified good warehouse where you have lots of logs and where you have your materials divided into sections. So maybe the cement, you have the cement one place, you have the timbers one place, you have the other materials another place. Then maybe in the middle, or maybe depending on how you build this place, you could put whoever going to be mining these materials. You could build this person, you could put this person room closer, not too far from the material. So yes, you want to put good security measure into place so that people don't come into the yard and just steal your material. So this is what we're working on now. Also trying, as I said, we're extending the fence. We're putting like 3 or 4 courses up the fence so it gets higher enough. I really don't want to cut this tree down because I love this tree. It has been there for years, and it gave shade, and it's also bearing fruit which we eat. We love it. The plum is so nice. So it will really give me a really hard time to just cut this tree down. I really don't know what to do with this tree, and I don't want to cut it down. So this is my predicament now. So I'm still thinking on it. So maybe I'm going to find another means of trying to, I don't know, I really don't know. I'm still thinking about how I'm going to go about this tree. Besides that, everything is all right. About the materials in Liberia, the prices are different. Yeah, the prices, there is no one price fit all. There's so many different prices out there in the market. You just have to shop around. I explained this in one of my videos, that you got to shop around to be able to get the right price for yourself. And you want to also go for quality material. So not only looking at the prices, but you also want to look at the quality of the material that you're buying, so that whatever house you're building, so this house will be durable. You don't want to buy substandard materials. You have to know the kind of materials you want to buy. You just have to shop around and see what you want to buy. I've been hearing people talking about security, the security in Liberia. How is it, especially during the Christmas time, how people managing things like that. Security in Liberia is really good compared to other countries that we know around West Africa. Yeah, you don't find people threatening you or calling you on the phone to say, I'm coming to your house to steal from you. You don't find those kind of things in Liberia. So how am I protecting my building materials now so that people don't go into the place again and steal from me? Is by trying to put 3 or 4 courses up the fence, and we're also going to keep the materials in the warehouse instead of leaving it behind or leaving it outside. We're going to keep these materials in the warehouse because we thought that we are in the fence and we could just leave our materials out. This is why people went in the place and stored it. So this time around, we have learned our lesson. We're not going to leave the materials outside, even though the place is fenced, but we will still keep them indoors. When the guys come to work, they can bring them out, use it, and after they put it back into the warehouse. That's a proper security for these materials, because things are expensive and you don't want to keep buying things over and over. So we have learned our lesson from there. And we also have our family people that will be there 24 hours. So if somebody, we already have our families that live in a warehouse, you know, that managing, that looking after the things, but this has taught us to be more careful so that we don't experience this again. So what I told them to do is, if you guys are leaving to go out, you don't all go out. Somebody have to stay around to make sure that the place is secure. We also have dogs in the yard, but when this thing happened, the dogs, I want one of my female dogs to get pregnant, so I took her to the next door neighbor, in the next neighbor's fence, because she has a male dog. So this is how the whole thing happened. So the dog was not in the yard. They were not in the yard at the time. If the dogs were there, I'm sure this thing was not going to happen. The dog was going to be barking, and then people were going to be alighted. But nevertheless, these things happen. So Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. We're going to be doing our Christmas videos. I don't know yet what I'm going to share with you guys for Christmas, but I think I'm going to be doing some food shopping, some, you know, Christmas gift shopping and all of that. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys, showing you guys what I'm getting ready for Christmas, what I'm doing to get ready for Christmas, and so on and so forth. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Please be part of our tribe, be part of our community. We would really love to have you on board. If you over goodies, as we always say, thanks for stopping by. Until then, I will see you in my next video. I love you. Take care. Merry Christmas. Bye. Mwah.